to be talking about timers. Oh, just real quick, if y'all want to see the view that I got here, we got a water fountain out there. Real nice view. It's in the lake, and we're going to be talking about timers that turn that pump on. So it's on a timer that it turns it on and off. So let's get to it. Okay, YouTube. So inside we have this box, and it's just a regular box behind the panel. We have a intermatic type clock. So here it tells you how to wire it. So we have the neutral, we have the line, and we have the low. So that's been wired pretty fair and easy. Neutral, hot, and switch leg. So simple as they could be. I wired this timer off. Wow, it is pretty windy out here. So anyways, with that being out of the way, I just want to touch base with the time clock. So when you flip on, that's on and that's off. On and off. That's the bypass. Right now it's saying that it's 10 a.m. which is actually 2:30 p.m. So we gotta fix that. So now it's on 2:30. Right now the timer's off, and it'll turn on at 6 and turn off at 7 in the morning. So to adjust the time, you just pull it out. If you turn it, it's locked, so you gotta pull it out to adjust, and it spins either way. So 2:30 again there, and it's ready to go. Intermittent time clock T101. It's a time switch. Okay, so I'm gonna flip that little light under the palm tree right there. It comes off and on. I'm flipping it off and on from the time clock. So that right there, that's what it turns on. Right there. Off, on. Okay, so that was off, on. Okay, so I'm out here in the field, and what we got here is a time clock. So we got this time clock. It's a GE timer, time switch. That's what it's called. And we have this timer, how it reads. So this is the off position, turn it off, and this is the on position. So now it's on. This is the time now. It's 2 p.m. So this is the time, and then the way it spins like this. So if you need to adjust it, what you do is you pull it out. Okay, so you don't pull it, you just turn the knob. So on the other, I'm thinking intermatic. The other one you pull. So right now this is nighttime, the black. So in the morning at 7 in the morning, it turns off. So it just went off right now. I'm gonna hit the switch again. So right now it's gonna turn on because it's reading that it's gonna be 6 p.m. So that turns on. This is nighttime, and then it turns off. Bang, turned off. And then this is 8 in the morning, 9, 10. So we're gonna put it at 2 p.m. right there. And right now it's off. Real quick. So this is the intermatic. And this is the brand that I like. It makes things easier. At least for me it does. Personally, I love this timer much more than the other. So it tells me the time right here, 2 p.m. It tells me what time it's gonna turn on and what time it's gonna turn off. So on this one, you pull it out. You don't just turn. You gotta pull it out, and it won't flip the switch if you turn it. So I'm just gonna put it at 2. This is 2 a.m. So and you could go either way. The other one, you could only go one way. So we're gonna put it at 2 p.m. and we're gonna leave it off. So at 6 p.m. it's gonna turn on, and at 7 a.m. it's gonna turn off. And this one reads this way. So 2 p.m. right now, right on there, it turns on at 6 p.m. So right now it's off. Okay, so here we have a different timer. It's another one, it's a different one, so I'm gonna go ahead and adjust it. Right now it's off. This is the bypass. Oh snaps. The bypass is oh, it's busted. The bypass doesn't want to work, so that means it's busted. So this timer, we have to replace this timer. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. So what happened was, this thing was on the switch and it wouldn't allow me to switch it over. Look at that. So when it's there and when it's pointing right at it, it doesn't allow the switch to switch. So you gotta move it out of the place. Okay, so now I could turn it off and on. Okay, so this right thing is a switch. It's the bypass. So right there it's on. Right now I just turned it off, and it tells you here in the switch, you know, this side is off, this side on, and down is off. Has the little arrows. This is the time it's gonna turn on. This is the time that it's gonna turn off. And then right now we're gonna adjust it at the time. It's like 2:30, so right around there. And then this is the wiring. Neutral goes there. Your hot and your switch leg. In this case, this one has a 2 switch legs, and it's not double tap because that screw has for 2 sides. So you could put 2 wires and it won't count as a double tap. That is allowed because the head of the screw in there allows 2 wires to be placed. So again, run down neutral, hot, and then switch leg. Easy.